I'm gonna give you a prime example because I feel like I'm a visual learner, and I feel like if you're a visual learner, you'll get it a little bit easier. A little bit harsh, and you see how you can still see that line. This is the part where you go in. No matter how much money we went through, we never let the paper change us. I done ran it up out the mud. I get paid to pop out the gloves. Put my problem in my butt. Hello, beauties, and welcome back to another episode of Z Beauty channel, where I'm your hostess, Zhane. I call all of my supporters over here beauties, because you are a beautiful soul, and I want you to always remember that. So if you would like to join the beauty fam, go ahead and subscribe down below, and make sure you ring that notification bell. Again, beauty is not to be judged, but to be celebrated, because living is truly a lifestyle. Now, I do have a few updates for you guys. You guys can also check out my community board, or you guys have questions or anything like that. It'd just be easier for me to respond to you guys a little bit quicker in that area. So if you want to, you can go ahead and join my community board. You will get emails, newsletters, and different things like that. In regards to when I'm uploading and posting this channel, if you're more than welcome to join that as well. I will put the link in my description box down below. Also, don't forget to check out my Amazon storefront, because I know I'm a drugstore girly just as well as a high-end girly, and I know I'm looking for affordable products all the time. I've literally curated a makeup products in regards to being more affordable for you guys. So if you would like to join the beauty fam, go ahead and subscribe down below. Into this video today, I am going to be doing a very soft glam bead. You girls know I don't, if you're new here to my channel, I let everyone know I usually do my eyebrows off camera. I don't usually do my eyebrows on camera, but I've been going in with a pencil lately, just because this one matches my hair a little bit more, because I usually go in with a lighter brow, and I'm deciding to change that up. So I like to go in with my spoolie and just comb out the rest of the hairs into the brow. That way the color payoff is still there. See, it just blends in the rest of that color. I usually just outline with the pencil, and then I go in with my spoolie and just brush everything through. That way it can still look like brows and it can still be sparse. So when I go in with my concealer, everything just blends out a little bit easier. Spoolie, brush, or something like that. You can either take your spoolie or you can take the brush in. I'm going to use the brush in, and I'm just going to fade this part out. Okay, beauties, so this is the brows all the way done. All I did was use a foundation on top of the brow, just so when I do add a little bit more foundation on my forehead, everything can be a little bit more seamless. Now, I did go in with a lighter concealer underneath my eyes for my eyebrows, just because I feel like I can have a little bit more of a highlighted brow, so that when I do my eyeshadow, the brows can show up a little bit more defined. Okay, so the palette I'm going in with when it comes to eyeshadow, I'm going in with my Morphe Forbidden Honey palette. This is what she looks like. She's very shimmery, very glittery. I absolutely love this palette. It's one of my go-to palettes. The color that I will be using in this palette is Intertwine. It's kind of like this brown color. Actually, the color is going to be Sweet Things, because I feel like that's a little bit better. And I'm going to leave on my lashes because I just want this color. Now, when it comes to a very soft glam, you want this color to be soft, so you want to blend it out as much as possible. I'm just using a very fluffy brush because I feel like it gives me a little bit more coverage when it comes to blending out my eyeshadow. See, you want to blend that color out until it's a little bit opaque, and you can see through it, but it's not transparent. You just want it to give like a little tint. And I like to really get in my creases. I really have a high crease. My crease actually, I feel like in my eyes, the way my eyes sit, I feel like I have two different creases in my eyes, because I feel like I have this hollow deep part right here at the front of my eye, and then I have a little half crease in my eye. So I can really go in with color. It's like a starting and stopping point when it comes to my eyeshadow in my eye. I got all these like little glitter specks flying around. The color that I did go in with is Intertwine. It's like this beautiful gold. As you can see, it got a little bit of gold specks in it. That's why you see like the gold specks and stuff flying around, because this has gold specks in it. Now this is the eyeshadow in the light. I think it looks super, super good. I absolutely love the shimmer of the eyeshadow. And that is pretty much what I consider to be a soft glam. The eyeshadow is very soft, but you have something, some element that makes the eye pop a little bit more, okay? Now there's only cloudy days, can't stand the rain in July. Fireworks explode, but now it's getting cold. The leaves are turning colors. Why? It's just not our season. It's not our only reason. Baby, oh baby, oh, summertime into fall.
Tell me where did all the magic go? I followed the rules and told you everything you had to know. Had you over every night was passionate. Plus you met my mother even if it was an accident. I'm confused, tell me where we go wrong. I was sure that I would be with you for so long. I was planning on this being something worth mentioning. Energy invested in someone I saw potential in. Who killed chivalry? They need to get their sentence in. Meanwhile we arguing and I can't get a sentence in. And just as I predicted, here we go again. They always
now, one thing about the foundation, for a full glam, I feel like you can go in and apply it all over. But more so for a soft glam, you want that more airbrush type of feel. I don't feel like you need to go in with a lot of product underneath the eye. I'm going in with is the Born This Way. I feel like it's a really, really good foundation just because you can really build the Born This Way up. This has been one of my go-tos in my routine as of lately. I've always been reaching for my Born This Way just because I really absolutely love this foundation. So on the pricier side, another good foundation would definitely have to be the Maybelline Fit Me. I know those are my main two that I usually use just because it works so well with my skin. Like, look at that. Look how it blends into my skin. It literally just melts into my skin, and you know it's good when it shows up in the sun, okay? So I absolutely love that. And I don't have to go in with it's already a full coverage foundation. So just with that little bit that I used on the back of my hand, it's already gone. The product is gone. I only had one pump, and that was it. And it covered all of this in my face. So all I did was go in with my lip pencil, and of course this is in the shade Hazelnut. It's a really, really creamy lip pencil. I got this off of Amazon. It came in a set, and they have all different types of colors, and this one is my most recent one. This one in a natural beige, and natural is like chef's kiss. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now I like to go in, you know, I gotta keep my little stuff in my purse, but this is my absolute go-to. I absolutely love this. It's been lasting me for a while. I don't use it all the time. I usually use it when I have like a full glam look or something like that, but it's super creamy, and that's all I really need. Pretty much this is the finishing look of this video. So I hope you girlies and guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below so you don't miss out when I upload new videos such as this one. Also, again, be sure to check out my community board and click the links in the description down below so that you can get any of the products that you see here that I used today. See you girlies and guys next time, and have a great day. Bye, beauties.